Hey y'all, we back with Nita Talks. I'm Aaliyah Porter.
It's your girl, Voice Amira.
All right, and today we're going to be talking about pressures behind getting a BBL. So, famous rapper Mulatto said that she was pressured to get in a BBL at 21. So, what's your take on that? Your take on being pressured to get in a BBL? You can go first.
I mean, I think like anything else, there's pressure. You know, that's just the world that we live in. I think that in the industry, there might be a lot of pressure. You know, that's just the reality of it because the majority of the people in the industry do have a certain type of body. So, it's going to be hard to stand next to somebody that's like, this shit piped out. So, I get it to a certain aspect, but I also feel like there's a sense of dignity and self-love that you got within yourself. That's why they say with the BBLs, you gotta really like want it. You don't get it just because you got it. Like you really gotta want it.
Okay.
I will say with my decision to get a BBL, it was something that I wanted, but in the same sense, I do feel like other people's decision did help my decision, but they didn't help it to the point where it's like I'm doing this because she got it or because they like no, it's never that. But in the industry, yeah, I'm sure it is a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of sexualization going on right now. So it's like everybody want to really be like enhanced and have a lot of sex appeal right now because of the sexual liberation due to the promiscuous rappers that we have right now, including Sexy Red. So I feel like BBLs is definitely like a sexual enhancer. Like makeup is like a face enhancer. Like a BBL is like a sexual enhancer. So I feel like getting a BBL is kind of like saying, come fuck me. But I just feel like, in my perspective, that's what I feel like a BBL is saying. Like you want that sexual attention from whoever. Because it's kind of like, okay, if I buy a gun, I'm going to use the gun. So it's like, if you buying the ass, you're going to use your ass. So it's like, be ready to use your ass when you buy it. But I just don't expect it to get a BBL and think that you're going to be treated with a certain kind of respect. I feel like it's a certain caliber that you're going to be treated at when you get your ass done. That's how I see it. So.
Well, I would disagree because I personally have a BBL, and I didn't get it. Nor do I feel like after I got it, it's like it's an invitation to fuck me or like invitation to like, I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of different perspectives in regards to like people that why they get BBLs or it's really just that why they want a BBL. Like it's so much like what people think, and then there's a whole audience of people that men that they have their perspectives, and then women who have their perspectives who seriously feel how they feel in regards to procedures and stuff like that. And then you have women that feel how they feel, but they low-key either haters or they're low-key scared. Because I've personally talked to a lot of women that like felt like they, wanted to get a BBL. I wanted to get it. We both talked about it, but they kept saying how much they were so scared. And even though I had like little fears and stuff like that, I'm the type of person where I don't really speak on those fears unless I'm like super pressured or emotional at the time. I got pressure on me and I just blurt out some stuff. But on some shit, I don't really speak on fears. I like have them and I deal with them. So I would never be sitting there saying like how scared. So I'm saying there's so many women that really want to get on that table, but they scared.
So do you think you got like sexualized more since you had it, or is it like
no? No, I don't feel that way. I mean, I'm Voice Amira, so I mean, and I'm saying that to say I am who I am. So so I don't feel like I got sexualized even more. The reason why I wanted a BBL because I already had a body. Yes, it's enhanced now. Yes, way more like oh yeah, But I had something to work with. So with that being said, I wanted my shit to be more like piped out. That's just for me personally, like me. Like I didn't do it to be like, oh, these niggas gonna look more or like, oh, like no, they gonna look regardless. You know what I'm saying? And the fact of the matter is the type of person that I am and was and like, like put out there as far as my artistry, it was already that. So I felt like, okay, I already have this body. I'm not scared to get on the table and get this body. And being that I already have this, it's going to look so natural. And these are the thoughts process that was going through my head. Not like, damn, my shit ain't right. Let me get it right.
So
It
was already turkey, and you wanted it more turkey.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I respect it though,
for sure. My shit gave what it was supposed to give, and that's why I make sure I still every now and then post like my before.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
it gave that, but you know a lot of people be, and it's not against no type of women. Just like the natural women, they say it's not against no type of women that got BBLs, but it's not against women that are natural that feel a certain way. But I feel like it's a lot of judgment to women that's out there as far as like publicly getting a BBL. Don't hide it because there's a lot of people that get it and don't say nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They publicly get the BBL. They're comfortable in whatever they is that they have going on. You know what I'm saying? And then there's a race of people that feel like, oh, judgmental for them getting their body, for the clothes that they wear, for how they whatever. And then you have other people that are completely clothed, that don't got a BBL, that's is a fucking slur.
Getting balled up.
Super slow. She ran through the trains, is going through her, the niggas know her, she's that one that you would think. She got the reputation of the girl that got the BBL. But the girl that got the BBL, she over here looking cute, but she respected. But this one over here covered up. You know what I'm saying? She got 5 likes, so you think she the good one. No, she's slower. That happens too. So yeah.
So do you think you would have got a BBL if you wasn't like a rapper?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think
if you was a regular 9 to 5 John, like you was still.
Oh, I was a 9 to 5 John. Still no.
Oh, I'm saying not a rapper though.
Not a rapper, but I mean, yeah, because the type of person that I am, even when I was doing, because I got into music, not because I wanted to be that when I was growing up, it's because that's just something that kind of happened. So I'm saying all that to say, I wasn't somewhere young saying I wanted to be an artist, but I always knew it's something that's, so I'm saying that to say that's my personality. So no, if I was a rapper or not, I probably still would have still got a BBL because I'm a hot girl.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Makes sense. It's cool.
Yeah. So why don't you think why would you not want to get one?
Personally, I don't like being sexualized for real. That's just me. I don't like people talking to me like that. But
so you think they talk different to the girls with BBLs? So would you have known if I had one? If I wouldn't have told you that?
Nah.
So with you saying that, how could a person know? Because it's a lot of us, but it's more people that you could tell, but it is a lot of people that you be like.
Yeah, you can't really tell for real.
Yeah,
you didn't
look
look
good,
like it.
But I don't really know.
I didn't tell that you had a BBL for real, but I feel like I would just assume that you get a lot of sexual attention just because you look good. But that's regular. If you look good, you're going to get sexual attention. I know, I do what I'm saying. Like, I look good, so I get sexual attention right now. So it's like, if I enhance that, it's going to be even more. But I'm already overwhelmed with what I get right now. So it's like, if I do that, it's like, that's going to be annoying and shit. So I can't really.
I get it.
Yeah, it's a lot of blocking, a lot of ghosting. I can't do that. It's too much.
It's too much.
Too much.
I get it.
So, yeah.
Good talk.
Yeah.